Hey, I want to talk about this because along this journey on this YouTube platform, um, it's been up and downs. It's been certain people I used to fuck with that I don't fuck with no more, or certain people that used to fuck with me that don't fuck with me no more, whatever the case. And I want to kind of just briefly explain how we got to this point. You know, if it was up to me, I'm gonna be real with y'all. If had it been up to me, all of the content that I pushed out, the brand that I've created, um, and everything that pertains to this UGC platform would have never been possible had I not fallen out with the other side niggas. I had no problem pushing the mother side niggas trying to promote that brand and putting the same type of energy and fuel that I put in this UGC into that brand. Because the thing about it, about me, is I'm not a selfish person. I'm not an egotistical person. I don't really care to get all of this praise and gratification for what I do. I know I'm gifted. I know I'm talented, and I don't need a bunch of motherfuckers to tell me that. Salute to the mighty black, or nigga, fuck all that. Y'all don't need to do all that with me, nigga. Like I'm a humble dude, you know, and my homies that's been rocking with me from day one, they know that. That's why this UGC platform is what it is, and because of the type of person that I am, I'm a people person. I'm open, but the other side niggas, you know, didn't understand that about me. They took it, made an ego about it, like they run me, or I'm doing it for some ulterior motive, and I don't have ulterior motives. When I really fuck with you, I fuck with you because I choose to do that, you know, and I have to always guard myself and remind myself that, you know what, not a lot of people are like me. Not a lot of people think the same way, and people are not going to give me back the same energy that I put out. So, being that I've had that struggle all my life, I've had to do certain things my own way, and go about things that it's not going to conflict with myself, and someone else's. So we do it for the realest out there. We inspired by the real and truth. Truth, man. I mean, we in the era now where truth is it's not popular. It is something that people are scared of. Truth is the real boogeyman. That's why a lot of people is intimidated by myself in the UGC, because we ain't scared to tell this real shit. We not scared about it. I mean, I don't know if anybody on YouTube has got more insults, diss videos, death threats, and all kind of shit more than the UGC. And you know what? We don't give a fuck. When you live in that truth, man, you don't fear nothing. You don't fear nothing. It's just a validation that, you know what? It's a lot of fake motherfuckers, and motherfuckers is super mad that somebody out here speaking the real shit and truth. And the more people oppose it, the more it ignites real individuals like myself and the ones that's in this UDC clique. We are fueled by truth. And by every moment of the day, we seek it, and every time we kick off a live, we speak it. Truth. And truth is the new hate. That's why we getting all the hate that we get. But I just said all that to say this, for what I just said a little earlier, that me personally, I'm so humble, I had no issue putting that same drive and energy into them other side niggas at one point, because I'm like, you know what? Hey, it's a collective group of people, and it's a community, and I have no problem doing my part to push the best content out to help build up this brand, because I thought it was a good brand, and I thought it was all about keeping it real and pushing out the realest content. And I just realized after so much time that the motherfuckers didn't like me and respect me for that, and so therefore I was forced to to go into a new lane, create my own new lane, create the UGC, add some power players to the shit, and it is what it is today. Not because I wanted it to, not because I wanted to, because when I first started doing boxing talk, I had no intention on starting my own community. Never even thought about the shit. It was over accumulation of constant hate and ridicule over just me being me, speaking my mind, and staying grounded on truth and this realist boxing talk. So I kind of wanted to give y'all a brief synopsis on how this came about and why it's such a strong movement and why a lot of people is in their feelings. Is because they seen somebody like Black come across their path. They shitted on your boy Black. And when they did that shit, Black just went his own different way with no hard feelings. I went and did my own thing. And now motherfuckers is big mad that Black, the nigga that they thought was nothing, that they felt was irrelevant, actually got a fucking community, solid community that they feel is competing with their shit. And we not even thinking about them niggas. Not even thinking about them because, you know, we doing something completely opposite from y'all. We speaking that real talk. We not fucking man fanning and shit. Like my homie Angel Santos say, we not man fans and all of that. We call it like it is, straight down the middle. But some of y'all are not built like that. Y'all not equipped to do what we do. So that's where we come in at. That's where we come in at. You know what I mean? So, I just want to let y'all know the community, the underground community. Black is a humble guy. Fuck what these niggas talk about. You know, I'm willing to help anybody, put anybody on. Y'all can see that if you pay attention, you know. And I can relate to any type of person, but not everybody can do what Black do. Be open and relate to other people and just keep it real. That's something that people is allergic to, just keeping it real. So, you know, I'm infected with keeping it real, man. I don't know, born with that disease. It's just keeping it real. You know, I was born and raised around motherfuckers that keep it real. You know, I don't know who raised y'all niggas. I don't know what type of niggas y'all hung out with. I never hung out with fake niggas. Never did. Never will. You know, once I establish, oh, you a fake motherfucker, or you got ulterior motives, I just disassociate myself from you. You know, don't wish no harm on you or nothing like that. Just will never fuck with you. Not gonna kick it with you. Don't care to talk about you, see you, none of that shit. If you a fake motherfucker, I'll fuck with the real. You know what I mean? And that's what we inspired by. Nothing but the real. You know? And so I want to say salute to everybody that rocks with Black Horseman, rocks with everybody in this UGC. And because we humble people, man. But we gonna ruffle some feathers because we gonna keep it real. And once again, if you guys are still emotionally invested into these men, right? These professional fighters that can hold their own. If you guys that emotionally invested, you guys gonna stay pissed off listening to the UGC. And a lot of y'all that's listening right now, you motherfuckers is subbed, and you niggas gotta put out diss videos and got such an issue with us, but you motherfuckers is not gonna unsub. You're not gonna stop watching because you know it's the realest shit. You know, the realest shit is the most contagious, and you niggas can't get away from the shit. So come and get your daily dose of this good shit, this real shit, and you know, give us the credit for all the content that we giving y'all. It's the Black Horseman.